got into Queensland.
We did.
Didn't we?
Yeah, surprise.
Huh? Yeah, surprise, surprise. But we did it legit before anyone says anything. Well, semi-legit, didn't we?
Well, the policeman let us in. So.
Yeah, he did. The policeman let us in. So, yeah, we're wrapped, so we can continue our travels, which is great. We just pulled into Main Beach, going to go and have a coffee. Well, last night we stayed in. Firstly, I'll go back a little bit. We got through, but we had to duck back to Tweed. We sacrificed a couple of nights at Tweed because we had to come through last night on the 9th. It was the 9th here because today's the 10th, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, on the 9th. We had to get through last night or by 12 o'clock today, otherwise they weren't going to let any Victorians through no matter what. But we had proof that we hadn't been in any hot spots for weeks. We've been on the road for over 3 weeks, so we were allowed through, which was magnificent. We could have actually gone through a week ago, but we wouldn't have found the other nice place up in the Tweed Hills anyway.
And
so.
Well, when we went, they didn't give us that information. You just have to get the right person.
Yeah, you do. So last night we stayed at Nobby's Beach Caravan Park. We're going to stay there a couple of nights. And today, actually, SeaWorld's open, and a friend of ours works at SeaWorld there, so we're going to head up and see her. First off, a nice coffee in Main Beach. So we love Queensland. We enjoy the Gold Coast, but or Main Beach, we enjoy that. It's a really nice spot, but we're really looking forward to getting up past Brisbane.
Yeah, higher where we haven't been.
Yeah, areas we haven't seen. We want to get to Airlie Beach and, you know, Fraser Island and a whole plethora of places we've got on the list. So we're going to take as long as we need to take, and then hopefully the Northern Territory border might open for us later on down the track, eh?
Yeah.
So, all right, hope everyone's well, but yeah, we'll keep the videos coming. Still working on the channel. I've got to stop redoing the videos. I just want to make sure they're good so everyone enjoys the content. So we'll get onto that when we can get to somewhere and spend a fair bit of time, so I can spend some time on it.
Cool.
All right, bye.
Okay.
This week on Beyond Redundancy, we finally get across the Queensland border. Base ourselves in Nobby's. Spent a couple of magnificent days there, catching up with friends and having a good look around, before making our way up to Burpengary to catch up with some friends in Burpengary. Stayed a couple of nights there, beautiful spot. Thanks to Vanessa and Ian looking after us. From Burpengary, we take the trek up to Alexander Headland, just outside Mooloolaba, to a mate's place there. Thanks, Snathy. It was great to see you. This is a beautiful area, great part of the world. From Burpengary, we head back inland to an absolute gem, Kenilworth. We had a ball there, the donuts there, wow. Beautiful, beautiful spot. Catch up with Vanessa, Ian and the girls again. Thanks for a great time. And then from there we head to Coolum, catch up with some of Mandy's family and just enjoy a beautiful spot. Come along for the ride. Yeah, we'll show you what we do and what we get up to. Great catching up with this motley crew on our way through the Goldie. Appreciate you catching up, guys. All the best.
Somebody just needs to take a chill pill.
Rightio, take two. We were just talking to the camera for about a minute and a half, until we realised that it was on time lapse. So that's always handy when you're trying to have a chat. All right, we'll just mention again what we were just talking about. We were just leaving the Goldie. We had a great time here. It was great to catch up with old friends. You know, the caravan park was nice and close to some really good walking tracks and that for us, and we punched out a few Ks for us.
Yeah.
It was really good, wasn't it?
It's across the road from some restaurants and cafes, and not far from the beach.
Yeah, so that was really good. Yeah, we had a bit of a chill day yesterday, which was nice before we took off this morning. Pretty overcast here this morning at the Goldie as we're leaving. We're off to catch up with some old work colleagues in Brisbane on the way through, and then to some friends of ours that we haven't seen for quite some time up towards the sunny coast, and then on again to another mate of mine who's just south of Mooloolaba. And then we're going to do Fraser Island. We're going to spend the next few months just having a really good look up the Queensland coast and do a little bit of inland as well where we can. But the caravan park we stayed at Nobby's was okay. Position was really good. People were fantastic that looked after the caravan park. They were really helpful. But yeah, the park itself, yeah, it was just okay. So amenities were pretty clean. Last night there was no hot shower, but we got our own shower, so that wasn't a big deal.
Yeah.
No hot water, rather. But yeah, all in all, we're sort of ready to move on, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, we've
time to see something else.
yeah, and we lived here for 6 years, quite some time ago, so we know the place pretty well. But we haven't done a lot north of Brisbane, so pretty keen to get up and start having a bit of a look around. If anyone out there's got any ideas while we're on the road, special places we need to visit, just give us a shout out. By the time you guys get to this, we should still be well and truly in Queensland, so yeah, anywhere up along that coast would be great.
Yeah.
Cool with that?
Sounds good.
Alright, see you later everyone, bye. Well, this is hilarious. We've gone looking for this Pummelstone passage, and got the beautiful Glasshouse Mountains in the background there, magnificent, and this is where we wind up, in the middle of a strawberry field. And I mean, Mandy's pissing herself laughing. We are literally in the middle of someone's strawberry field. We don't know how the hell we got into here, but yeah, we've got to find a place to bloody turn around. So we're literally driving between the fields, which is just crazy. Nice looking strawberries though. But yeah, so we're going to try and find our way out of here and hopefully spin the bloody caravan around here without getting too bogged. A bit of luck. Alright, wish us luck. Right up the back of Snathy's place. This is view back to Caloundra in the background. Mooloolaba as well, yeah, beautiful. And he's just cleaned all this out up through here, and he's had his house painted. So we're sitting up the back here, and we're standing up the back here enjoying the view. Absolutely beautiful. Beautiful. That red tinge is just amazing. Lining up in Killyworth in this obscure little building that apparently does the best donuts in the land, and we've pre-ordered a 1 kilo one, so we're going to give that a crack. Wow. These are the people that have all done the 1 kilo challenge. Wow. Rightio. This is the setup. What's the place called again?
Bluff Creek.
Bluff Creek. It's the setup at Bluff Creek. Absolutely beautiful spot. All right, the beers have started, which is good.
Life and death.
Yeah.
Leave everything there.
Holy fucking hell. We've got a TP. And it's about to fall.
It's fine.
Where's one fucking idiot?
Have you heard the story about the dingoes over at Fraser Island with Ugg boots?
Pardon?
They only ever steal the left one.
Yeah, that's what a
Now-
guy told us last night. Don't leave
And
it.
I looked him
Don't
straight in the
leave
eye. I
it
said,
unbooted.
mate, are you bullshitting? Are you telling me it's the...
know what's left and
I know. He said, I'm not joking. They only ever steal the left one over there for some reason. He says, bizarre.
His son
Wake up in the
said-
morning, if you left your Ugg boots out, your left one will be missing.
Yeah.
Well, how many drinks have you had?
Have you heard about axes and drinks and
Oh, this is his, what's the name?
workout?
All right, up to the gold mine. We're about 2.5 k's into the bloody bush, and this is the old gold mine. Worked in the early 1900s, as it says there. Length of 60 metres in. The mine is now inhabited by a colony of the bent wing and eastern horseshoe bats. For your own safety, prevent disturbance of the bat colonies to not proceed past this fence. Wow. That's amazing. Amazing. And so far in that they were doing this work. Just unreal. What do you reckon about that walk so far? That was pretty... I'd call that medium at least. Eh? Medium to hard? So we've just left a ripping camp spot up at a place called Bluff Creek near Kellingworth.
Drive for 29 kilometres.
Kenilworth.
Kenilworth. Remember,
Yeah.
Dog Kennel.
That's right, Dog Kennel. Kenilworth, yeah. Kenilworth, just fantastic. We were invited to go there by a couple of friends of ours that we caught up with along the way that we hadn't seen for a while. And it just worked out well that we could come and join them and another couple, and we had an absolute ball.
Beautiful spot.
Yeah, beautiful, in a beautiful valley. When you turn into the property, you wouldn't even know this place was there. But yeah, Bluff Creek campground, and yeah, awesome. couldn't rave about it enough. So now we're
Probably it's on the high side for saying you don't have power and water. $15 an adult per night, but it's a really pretty spot to see.
Yeah, no, that's a fair point. That's a fair point. Yeah, $15 an adult, so $30 a night. It had toilet and showers, but they were just a handful. There wasn't a lot.
Yeah.
But look, all in all, you know, that aside, if you go there and you've got your van, you've set up for free camping. It's not an issue anyway. But yeah, no, we're wrapped with it. So it was good just to break it up a bit. Now we're heading to the beach, back to the beach to Coolum for a week. Going to chill, reset, maybe wash the van and do a few other bits and pieces I want to get done. And then on to the next one. We haven't decided after Coolum really yet, have we? Are we going straight to Bundy? Oh, we're going to go to Fraser.
Yeah.
We're going to Fraser. All right, we'll do Fraser. So, all right, all the best, everyone. Just off on our afternoon stroll, and we thought we'd just take a breath and have a look back down the beach. It's just absolutely beautiful, magnificent spot. Fallen in love with Corn and what's that place just down the road, babe? That little bay, Peregrine Beach, just down the road too. Bloody beautiful. And we're just on this little boardwalk which takes you around to the point. We'll head over the point there and have a squiz. But yeah, just a magnificent spot. Plenty of people swimming today, so alright, all the best. Well, we just got into Coolum, just finished setting up. I thought we'd pop over and have a strong bow over at the Coolum Lifesaving Club. Wow, what an absolutely beautiful spot. Beautiful spot. There's a surf comp on today. I think that might have just finished, yeah. Haven't heard the siren for a while.
Yeah, there's a couple of guys out there.
But we're going to sit here and enjoy these. Yeah, there's a few people with boards coming in now. But beautiful, beautiful, beautiful spot. And it's a great lifesaving club. We're going to join this one as well. We thought, bugger it, didn't we, babe? We'll join this one, I reckon. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Alright, love to all. Alright, we're off to Noosa for the day. So we're going to grab some supplies. Go and grab some supplies and going through the walk. There's a nature walk there which we tried to do years back with the kids with no luck because we sort of got so far and they'd had enough. So we're going to go back. It's about a 7k round trip, I think, in total.
And they didn't like the goannas.
And they didn't like the sizes of the goannas because they're like dinosaurs, weren't they? So yeah, head to Noosa, get a few things done. Got to get a couple of things from the reject shop and Bunnings. It's just a beautiful day here on the sunny coast, here in Coolum. It's just magnificent. So apparently we're going to get a little bit of rain the next couple of days after today. So, but the weather will still be good apparently. So yeah, so that's our day, and then this afternoon we can probably going to do the Savi, just kick back and chill, aren't we? I think maybe go for a wander down the beach.
We probably won't get back till later, so.
Yeah. All right. Hope everyone's staying safe down south. See ya.
As soon as you get someone on the jet, you grab it.
Yeah.
Little spot in Noosaville. We just had coffee here, a cafe in Chino, which is coffee was magnificent. Doesn't look like much from there, but when you get out the back, it's got a great little view of the the little inlet there, which is fantastic. Try and get a better shot with the light. Very dark. There we go. But yeah, nice little marina. Boats can come right in here, which is fantastic. Nice little restaurants, a couple of little restaurants there on the point, one there, and a little tea one over the other side. And this is just around the corner from a mate of mine's got a place, a set of 4 units up here. So we just drove past for a bit of a squiz and found this place for a coffee. Magnificent. Morning all from the sunny coast.
Sunny coast.
Sunny coast. Today it's sunny. We've had a couple of days of rain, haven't we?
Yeah.
But,
chilly.
Yeah, it's been a little
16 degrees.
I know. We just got a bit ripped off, didn't we, the last couple of days? This morning's nice, though. Nice and steamy this morning. So, okay, off to Noosa today. We're basing ourselves here at Coolum. Been here 3 or 4 nights. We've done a fair bit since we've been here.
Yeah.
Haven't we? Caught up with family and whatnot. It's been great. Had some amazing home cooked meals, haven't we?
Yeah.
No?
I was watching a man repair his caravan.
He's a mobile guy. Yeah, right. Oh, that's a Lotus.
Yeah.
Jeez, that's only Sandy Uncle Roberts who was a Lotus. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, so off to Noosa today. We haven't been to Hastings Street, and we know there's a lot of hoo-ha about it. We have been to it, but a long time ago. We're just going to park up and do a bit of a walk. Apparently it's crazy busy, but today's Friday, so might be okay, maybe.
Yeah, get a few things. And
yeah, go and get a few bits and pieces, and then we'll pop back this afternoon and we'll go down for pizzas tonight, which will be nice with family. So, alright, until then, we'll catch you soon. 38108.
38018.
That's right, with the O's in the middle, isn't it?
Yeah.
38018. Oh, 010. Yep. Alright, we're off to Australia Zoo for the day, which will be good. Apparently it's fantastic. So it's getting on to lunchtime, so we're going a little bit later than we probably should, but we've been buggerising around today, just organising a few shits and bits. So it's just going to be a late start at the zoo, but it's open till 5 o'clock, so we should be able to get to see everything. And it's a beautiful day. Plus there's a couple of days of rain covered in there, babe.
Yep.
So it's probably our best day to go and do it. So yeah, we'll get some footage and we'll give you all a bit of a look. Cheers. Ready to rock and roll, baby?
He will stay under the water until that very last moment. Anything splashing around gets him excited. So now he's all excited. Good luck, mate.
Good luck, mate.
You can see Bluey's pulling up there. He's going to get a lot of hair out of his tail when he finally pops up. He's sitting there. Bluey. Big slow today. Come on. Do you want to get that, mate? Sure. Just save it for later. So, as I said, he came out.
Grow up to 1 meter long, and they all have unique personalities and looks. Those feather lines on their faces are just like our fingerprints, meaning they're unmatchable to any other.
off that tree.
I'm not sure what it is.
Or is it water?
They're so graceful.
No,
Look
there's
at look.
a feeder there.
Look at the one in the background.
they're
How,
all-
how graceful
Yeah.
they are. Look.
Yeah, until they run.
They could have put a couple of those knees in for me.
They've-
Size those knees.
I know. They've got a feeder and they're all trying to get
Ah.
to it.
Oh, they
They're
are
not
too.
even pushing each other, they're just taking it into except for the whole. They built this in dedication to this run.
Oh, really?
It's the greatest wildlife rehabilitator in the world.
Oh, look, they're doing a movie or a video. Morning all. Alright, we're just about to leave Coolum. We're just going to drop in and see Mandy's auntie and uncle and say goodbye and thank them for all the home cooking and the road snacks that Auntie Jenny's done for us. Yeah. They really looked after us. So yeah, we're going to pop in.
Best lemon slice ever.
Yeah. Best lemon slice ever. Wow. There you go, Jen. That's
It is.
a big statement. So yeah, so we'll do that, and then we're off to Bundaberg today. And to be honest, we've had 3 days of bloody rain out of the 7 days here. A lot of rain.
Yeah.
But it hasn't been cold. I've still been in shorts and t-shirts. So
Oh, I don't know about that.
I don't reckon it's been cold.
Says the person that wears t-shirt, shorts in the snow. So
Yeah, well that's true too. That's true too.
got down to 16, so that's good.
Oh yeah, that's pretty cold. That's pretty cold. That was overnight though. It wasn't during the day.
No, day. Today.
Yeah, so off to Bundaberg today, which will be great, up a little bit higher. It's going to be 25 in Bundy today. Looking forward to getting up there. We've got a couple of nights up there. Get to the Bundy Distillery. That's a bucket list item that I can tick off. They don't do the tours at the moment, but you can go in and have a good look around and do the tastings and that. So yeah, so we're looking forward to that. And then on up the coast. So keep watching the next lots of episodes and you'll be able to track us heading right up the coast of Queensland, right up towards the Cape, which we're looking forward to. So we've got a lot to do between here and there.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're really enjoying it, haven't we, bud?
Yeah,
It's been
good.
great.
Yeah.
All right, cheers to everyone. What's that?
Time to see some more. now.
Absolutely.